Gospel according to John chapter 11 verse 1 to 45. Now there was a man named Lazarus who was from Bethany, the village of Mary and her sister Martha. It was the same Mary who anointed the Lord with perfume and wiped his feet with her hair. Their brother Lazarus was sick. So the sisters sent this message to Jesus, Lord, the one you love is sick. On hearing this, Jesus said, this illness will not end in death, rather it is for God's glory, so that the Son of God may be glorified through it. Now Martha and her sister and Lazarus were friends of Jesus. Yet after he heard of the illness of Lazarus, he stayed 2 days longer in the place where he was. Only then did he say to his disciples, let us go into Judea again. They replied, Master, recently the Jews wanted to stone you. Are you going there again? Jesus said to them, there are 12 hours of the daylight, are there not? Whoever walks in the daytime does not stumble, for he sees with the light of this world. But if anyone walks by night, he will stumble, and there is no light to guide him. After that, Jesus said to them, our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, but I am going to wake him. The disciples replied, Lord, if he is sleeping, he will recover. But Jesus had referred to Lazarus' death, while they thought that he had meant the repose of sleep. So Jesus said plainly, Lazarus is dead, and for your sake I am glad I was not there, so that you may believe. But let us go there where he is. Then Thomas, called the twin, said to his fellow disciples, let us also go that we may die with him. When Jesus came, he found that Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. As Bethany is near Jerusalem, about 3 kilometers away, many Jews had come to Martha and Mary to console them at their brother's death. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went to meet him while Mary remained seated in the house. And she said to Jesus, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now, whatever you ask from God, he will give you. Jesus said, your brother will rise again. Martha replied, I know that he will rise in the resurrection of the dead on the last day. But Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, shall live. Whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this? Martha then answered, Yes, Lord, I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, he who is coming into the world. After that, Martha went and called her sister Mary quietly, saying, the Master is here and is asking for you. As soon as Mary heard that, she rose quickly and went to him. Jesus had not yet come into the village, but was still in the place where Martha met him. The Jews who were with her in the house consoling her, when they saw her get up and go out, followed her, thinking that she was going to the tomb to weep. Mary, when she came to the place where Jesus was and saw him, fell at his feet and said, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. Then Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who had come with her also weeping. He was moved in the depths of his spirit and troubled. Then he asked, Where have you laid him? They answered, Lord, come and see. And Jesus wept. The Jews said, See how he loved him. But some of them said, If he could open the eyes of the blind man, could he not have kept this man from dying? Jesus was deeply moved again and came to the tomb. It was a cave with a stone laid across it. Jesus ordered, Take the stone away. Martha, the dead man's sister, said to him, Lord, by now there will be a stench, for this is the 4th day since he died. Jesus replied, Have I not told you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God? So they removed the stone. Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank you, for you have heard me. I know that you always hear me, but I speak for the sake of the people standing around me, that they may believe it was you that sent me. When Jesus had said this, he cried out in a loud voice, Lazarus, come out. The dead man came out, his hands and feet bound with linen strips and his face wrapped in a cloth. So Jesus said to them, Untie him and let him go. Many of the Jews who had come to visit Mary believed in Jesus when they saw what he did. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.